Every big business begins with a small step. When you are starting a side hustle, the most important thing is to keep it simple and manageable. Many people fail because they try to do too much at once. Instead, focus on one clear idea that you can handle with the time and money you already have. Think of it as planting a seed. You don't need a huge garden to begin, you just need one seed, good soil, and care. Over time, it can grow into something bigger. Starting small also means testing your idea before investing all your savings. For example, if your side hustle is baking, don't rush to open a bakery. Begin by selling a few cakes to friends, family, or local events. If you are offering a service like graphic design, start with a few clients online. This helps you learn, make mistakes, and improve without losing much. The power of starting small is that it teaches you discipline. You learn how to manage limited time after your main job, how to budget small amounts of money, and how to talk to your first customers. Each small win builds confidence. Over time, these lessons prepare you for bigger steps. Remember, the biggest companies in the world started as small side projects. Starting small gives you the safest and smartest path to success. Spot opportunities. Opportunities are everywhere, but only those who pay attention can see them. When you are working on a side hustle, spotting the right opportunity can make the difference between success and failure. Start by looking at the needs around you. What problems do people face every day? What services or products are missing in your community or online? If you can connect your skills with those needs, you have found an opportunity. For example, if you notice people struggle to find affordable tutors in your area and you are good at teaching, that is an opening. If you see small businesses lacking social media support and you know how to create content, that is another chance. Opportunities are often hidden in simple situations, but they become clear when you pay attention to what others ignore. Also, keep an eye on trends. The world changes fast, and with every new change comes fresh demand. Think about how food delivery, online courses, and digital marketing all grew from changing lifestyles and technology. By observing these shifts, you can be ready before others. Build a clear goal. Once you have your idea, the next step is to build a clear goal. A side hustle can only grow into a full-time business if you know where you are going. Without a goal, you may work hard but feel stuck in the same place. A clear goal gives you direction, energy, and a reason to keep pushing when things get tough. Start by asking yourself, what do I really want from this hustle? Do I want extra income, or do I want it to replace my job one day? Be honest with yourself. Write your goal down in simple words so you can see it every day. For example, your goal could be, earn $500 a month in 6 months, or get 20 regular customers this year. When you make your goals specific and realistic, they become easier to achieve. A clear goal also helps you measure progress. If you know the result you are aiming for, you can track how close you are and adjust your actions. This keeps you from wasting time on things that don't matter. Think of it like a map. You don't just drive without knowing your destination. You plan the route. Plan your steps. Having a goal is only the beginning. The real progress comes when you plan your steps. A business doesn't grow overnight. It grows through small, steady actions taken in the right order. Planning helps you turn a big dream into clear, manageable tasks that you can complete one by one. Without a plan, even the best idea can feel overwhelming. Start by breaking your goal into smaller milestones. For example, if your goal is to earn $500 a month, your first step could be finding your first 5 paying customers. After that, plan how you will reach 10 customers, then 20. Each step should build on the last one. This way, you always know what to focus on next instead of getting lost in everything at once. Planning also helps you use your time wisely. Most side hustlers begin while working a full-time job, so hours are limited. Create a weekly schedule where you set aside fixed times for your hustle. Even 2 hours a day can create real growth if used with focus. Another part of planning is preparing for challenges. Ask yourself, what if I don't get customers right away? What if expenses increase? Thinking ahead helps you stay calm when problems come. A solid plan is not about perfection, it's about direction. When you plan your steps carefully, you give your side hustle the structure it needs to grow into a real business. Manage your money. Money is the lifeline of any business, and learning how to manage it early can decide whether your side hustle grows or fails. Many new entrepreneurs make the mistake of spending too much at the start or mixing personal and business money. The key is to treat every dollar with care. Think of your side hustle as a small plant. You must water it regularly but not drown it. Begin by keeping your business money separate from your personal money. Open a small account or track it clearly so you always know what comes in and what goes out. This helps you see profits clearly and avoid confusion. Next, create a simple budget. Write down how much you can afford to invest each month without harming your personal life. For example, set aside money for materials, tools, or marketing, but never spend what you cannot replace. Also, avoid the trap of chasing quick luxuries. If you make profit early, reinvest most of it back into your hustle instead of spending it. Reinvestment is what allows your small effort to grow stronger. At the same time, track your expenses carefully. Even small costs add up and can eat away at your earnings. Finally, understand that profit takes time. In the early stages, focus on building stability, not just big earnings. Smart money habits protect your hustle and give you the strength to take bigger steps later. Managing money wisely is how you turn effort into lasting growth. Grow your skills. A side hustle can only grow as much as you do. Skills are the tools that shape your business, and the stronger your skills, the stronger your results. Many people start with passion but stop when they realize passion alone is not enough. To build a full-time business, you must keep learning and improving. Start by focusing on the core skill your hustle is built on. If you are a writer, sharpen your writing. If you sell food, improve your cooking. Mastering your main skill makes your product or service stand out from the rest. But don't stop there. A business needs more than just one skill. Learn basics of marketing, customer service, time management, and even financial planning. These extra abilities help you run your hustle smoothly. Growing your skills doesn't always mean spending big money. You can learn from free online videos, books, or even from watching competitors. Every new project you take on is also a lesson. Mistakes are not failures, they are teachers that help you improve. The world changes fast and new tools appear every day. Those who learn and adapt stay ahead, while those who refuse to grow get left behind. Make self-learning a habit. Even one new skill every few months can transform your hustle. When you invest in yourself, you are investing in the future of your business. Skills are the foundation that turn effort into lasting success. Market smart. No matter how good your product or service is, people need to know about it. Marketing is the bridge between your hustle and your customers. Many side hustlers think they need huge budgets for ads, but smart marketing is not about spending big. It's about reaching the right people in the right way. Start with free and simple methods. Use social media to show your work, share your journey, and connect with your audience. A single honest post about what you do can bring more attention than a costly advertisement. Word of mouth is also powerful. Tell friends, family, and coworkers about your hustle. Each person who knows can become a supporter or customer. The key is to understand your audience. Who needs what you are offering? Where do they spend time? If your customers are online, focus on platforms they use most. If they are local, use flyers, community events, or small discounts to attract them. Marketing smart means going where your customers already are. Also, build trust. People don't just buy products, they buy from people they believe in. Share stories, show results, and treat every customer with care. A happy customer can bring you 5 more through recommendations. Finally, be consistent. Marketing works best when it is regular, not random. Even small efforts done daily add up. Smart marketing is not about being everywhere. It's about being effective where it matters most. This is how your hustle starts gaining real growth. Balance time. Time is the most valuable resource when turning a side hustle into a full-time business. At the start, you will likely juggle a regular job, family, and your hustle all at once. Without balance, burnout can happen quickly. Learning how to manage time wisely allows you to grow your business while still living your life. Begin by setting clear priorities. Decide what tasks are most important for your hustle each week and focus on them first. Not every task brings equal results, so spend time where it matters most, like serving customers, improving your product, or finding sales. Avoid wasting hours on things that don't directly move your hustle forward. Create a routine that fits your life. Even small blocks of focused time, like 2 hours in the evening or on weekends, can bring steady progress. Consistency matters more than long, irregular bursts of work. Use tools like calendars or to-do lists to keep track of your schedule. Also, don't forget to rest. Working nonstop might feel productive at first, but tired minds make poor decisions. Taking short breaks and protecting personal time keeps your energy high. Finally, communicate with loved ones. Let them know your plans so they can support you instead of feeling ignored. Balance is not about giving equal time to everything, it's about giving the right time to the right things. With smart balance, your hustle can grow without overwhelming your life. Go full-time. The final step of your journey is deciding when to take your side hustle full-time. This is a big decision, and it should not be rushed. Going full-time means your hustle must be strong enough to replace your job and provide stability. The key is preparation, not impulse. First, look at your income. Are you earning steady money from your hustle for several months in a row? Can it cover your basic expenses like rent, food, and bills? If yes, you are closer to making the leap. Build a safety net too. Save at least a few months of living costs. This gives you security if sales drop in the beginning. Next, check your customer base. Do you have repeat clients or steady demand? A loyal customer base means your hustle has long-term potential. If people are coming back for more, it shows your business is solving real needs. Also, prepare yourself mentally. Full-time business means full responsibility. There is no fixed salary and success depends on your daily effort. But it also gives you freedom, the chance to build something truly your own. When your hustle shows stability, steady growth, and strong demand, then making it full-time becomes the natural next step. It's not about taking a blind jump, it's about walking into the future with confidence. Going full-time is proof that your small idea has grown into a real, lasting business.